Alrighty, hey Pisces, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your weekly you versus your person for the week of the 11th to 17th. So it'll be for next week. Alright, I'm always a week ahead in my videos. So what it's going to be is a feeling for you and your person, how you're feeling, your thoughts, and your actions towards each other, both sides. Alright, I'm going to start it off first with a vibe check. Alright, so energy-wise, what's going on? Romantically, issues you're facing, and then the song for your situation or how you guys are feeling. All right, this is just for me to start up to see what's going on with your reading, kind of what's the vibe like, what kind of situation is going to be out, things like that. So take whatever resonates. If it does not resonate, just ignore it. All right, so reverse the reading if you need to. If it does not resonate at all, watch for another placement. It is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or cross watch of Pisces. All right, so if you're dealing with one or you have that placement, watch for that. Make sure you like, subscribe, guys. I'm almost to 5,000 subscribers, so I really appreciate you. Also, if you want a personal reading, info's in my description. My website is SagittariusSoulsTarot.com. And if you would like to be generous, you guys can. I have a donation tab on my website where if you want to donate to my me and my son's trip to Disney next month, I am kind of on a time crunch of getting everything done with the money and everything to buy stuff. So if you would like to help me out, you guys can donate to that if you want. It's optional. You don't have to. It's just to help with extra funding of things like, souvenirs and all that. So let's go ahead and get this started, guys. Let's see the vibe. What's the vibe like for Pisces and their person? Control. Okay, could be dealing with the Leo, but there's some kind of resistance or control here. Finding a balance and healing. Okay, so trying to find a healing balance. And there's balance again with Sag. Could be dealing with someone with Sag placements or Aquarius. Okay, but I feel like you guys need some kind of balance here. And that's what you're trying to do. Maybe financially, someone needs to be balanced, or mentally. Okay, or just finding an equal balance between the two of you. So let's see. I've seen religious factors when I shuffled. So you guys might have different beliefs. Okay, and needing to find that equal balance, like a balance beam. What just flew out? Forgiving and learning. So for some of you need to release and heal the past. Okay, passion in reverse and unrequited love. For some of you, you're not really interested in this person anymore. Okay, or there's not enough chemistry or attraction anymore. So maybe things are kind of dying off with you and this person, but wanting to forgive each other or forgive a situation. Okay. Let's see what's going on, like issue-wise. What kind of issues could you be facing? Some of you guys are trying to be more creative in regards to maybe yourself. Yeah, I have sacred space. Dealing with someone that's running, karmic partner and runner. This person could have ran from the connection. Okay, but I have sacred space and creativity. These are really like going out towards me. So I feel like you guys are like really in this like hermit mode right now, Pisces, focusing on yourself. Maybe doing things more creative. And I say that my mom actually was like drawing last night. So it's kind of funny. She was drawing in her art books. Maybe you guys are doing things more creative, making a transformation, seeing your self-worth. Maybe you guys are doing some travel or there's distance with you and this person. Control and observe. Okay, we have no, masculine, regret. For some of you, you could have offered the masculine something and they said no. Or they rejected you to some way and they regret that because they were trying to be in control. Okay, there's also a lot of observing or watching each other online. Or maybe there's a lot of curiosity. Like I said, you guys could do creativity stuff, really creative stuff. And this person watches you or you watch each other. So let's see. Donna Summers. Love to love you, baby. Okay, so a little groovy song came out. I love to love you, baby, when you're laying so close to me. There's no place I'd rather be than with you with me. So some of you guys could like 70s music, because that is from the 70s. What else do we have? Super Cut by Lord. Okay, that didn't flip over though. But some of you guys, really love to love someone, but feeling like it's like they're running from the connection or they're holding back or there's resistance. Okay. Feeling like this person maybe also watches maybe they control what you do as well. Like this could be someone really controlling and they control what you do or control who you talk to. For some of you, you're dealing with a really controlling masculine person. And it's like you're wanting to see your self-worth and know you don't deserve that. Okay, so let's get 2 more shuffles. I'm using the Tarot of the Divine deck. One of my favorites. It looks all like Hawaiian. It reminds me of Lilo and Stitch. I think that's why I like it so much. So you guys could like that kind of stuff. All right. And your feelings, 9 of Wands. How you're viewing them as the Empress. Strength. You could be the one holding back from them. Could be a Leo or a Taurus Libra. And their feelings, we got the Ace of Cups. They're seeing you as a wheel in reversed. 7 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Death in reverse and the 5 of Wands. For some of you, if there's conflict, you guys aren't detaching from that. There's still a conflict that you're dealing with. Okay, or some kind of issue. In your feelings, we got the 9 of Wands. You could feel like there's been a lot of hell with this person or a lot of chaos. With the Queen of Cups, though. 6 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords reversed. You feel like, for some of you, you feel like this person balances you out emotionally. You feel like it's been a battle with this person, though. You feel like you've been through hell and back for some of you with this person. But you almost feel like this person helps you find yourself. Or they help you find your way in some degree. Because you feel like they balance you out really emotionally. You feel like they bring out the best in you in regards to your emotions. But you feel like it's been a battle, like you've been fighting, tooth and nail for this person. But you feel like when you guys have a good time and things are balanced, that they help balance you out. They don't cause you anxiety or stress. This person helps you maybe clear your mind. It's how you feel. The Queen of Wands. They also make you feel really good. How you're viewing them as the Empress. They could be a really healing person, naturally healing person. Knight of Pentacles. 3 of Cups in reverse and the 4 of Swords. You're seeing them as somebody that's doing a lot of major work on themselves. Okay, this is somebody that's slowly but surely getting things done. They're taking care of themselves, maybe doing better with their health or just, cutting out toxicity. For some of you, this is for some of you. You're seeing them as maybe they are cutting off drinking, like they used to drink or party or whatever. You're seeing them as not doing that anymore and healing from a better place inside and out. They're taking better care of themselves. They're focusing on their money, their career, just making sure they're more of an abundant person. And they're doing some inner work or some healing. And maybe getting rid of things that aren't good for them or bad, subjects or bad people out of their life. And they're doing better. They're manifesting balance in their life. 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. They're manifesting, more for themselves. Action you're taking towards them is a strength. Hermit in reversed. 5 of Wands. Death in reverse. See, I feel like you're afraid of conflict with this person. That's why you're holding back. You feel like there could be some kind of conflict with you and them or a difference of egos. But you feel like this person balances you out. But you feel like if there's something you want to discuss that's maybe uncomfortable or it's kind of something that makes you feel kind of afraid or upset, you're afraid to tell this person because you're afraid it's going to cause conflict. With the 6 of Swords reversed. For some of you, in regards to, certain beliefs, you guys have different beliefs. Okay? And maybe you're afraid to address something that's bothering you or upsetting you because you're afraid it's going to cause conflict. Because you guys have different opinions and it's always going to be that way. With the Death reverse, it's always going to be different opinions, different beliefs. Okay, and regarding the situation. Sometimes the Hermit reverse can be an uncomfortable energy where you're paranoid, uncomfortable, not really sure of something. And maybe you're afraid of addressing it and holding back because you don't want to cause a fight. Because you feel like when it comes to, equal give and take and love, that's all fine. But when it comes to different beliefs or things that make you afraid, that's when you're kind of like, man, we have different beliefs. Okay. And their feelings for you, we have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands in reverse. 6 of Cups, the Chariot. They feel like this is working out between the two of you. They do feel like, there is a lot of love. You guys have maybe a really deep connection with the 6 of Cups, and they feel like it's moving forward or it's becoming more successful. The only thing, though, with the Ace of Wands reverse, they could feel like you've had a lot of false starts with them. Like you guys have really had to go through a lot to get where you are. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. They could feel like you're afraid to go into a new direction with them or you're afraid to do something new in regarding them. Because they feel like you guys have a really strong connection, but they feel like when it comes to moving forward or moving in another direction or next phase, they feel like you're kind of afraid to risk it, something. High Priestess reverse. They feel like you don't trust something or you just don't really know if it's the right thing to do. How they're viewing you is a wheel in reverse. For some of you, they're viewing you, Pisces, as liking to have control. The Lovers. 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords reversed. They're viewing you as somebody they have a really deep connection with because they feel it and they view you as that as well. Like a really deep, intense connection. But they see you as somebody that avoids heartbreak. Or you like to have control of the situation because you like to be in control. You like to avoid any kind of heartbreak as possible. And you like to have your independence. And maybe you like to have a situation go your way because you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to be played, whatever the case may be. You don't like to look vulnerable or look weak. It's how they're viewing you. 2 of Swords reversed, see? And it's like you know exactly what you're doing. You could be someone that plots and plans things because you don't like to be hurt or you try to avoid heartbreak or pain as much as possible. Action they're taken, 7 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Swords reversed, the Sun, 4 of Cups. It's almost like they're no longer wanting to fight this. For some of you, this person's going through some depression in their life. Okay, because I am seeing like you're viewing them as going through some kind of change or detaching, focusing on their self. Maybe this person's doing that. They're trying to decide, you know, what do I want to invest into? Is this what I want? It's almost like they're considering their options or considering what they should do. Trying to bring light to a situation and figure out, is this something that I still want to invest into? Do I still want to wait for this person? Because the King of Cups, they do love you. But it's almost like they're trying to decide their destiny. King of Wands reversed, 2 of Wands. For some of you, this makes them uncomfortable how much they care. And it's almost like they're trying to decide, am I making the right choice for me, the right choice in general? You know, is this something that I'm going to regret doing or choosing? Because it's almost like they don't really trust themselves or their judgment. You know, this person, it's like they do care about you and they're trying to decide, is this the right path? And I feel like it's their ego talking with the King of Wands reversed. They're kind of just like, is this the right path? Is there something else for me? You know, is this the right direction? Almost like they don't really trust their own feelings. 9 of Cups reversed. They don't really trust their own feelings. Maybe they don't trust their own judgment. All right, let's go ahead and get your advice. Here and now. New life is your person's. Chaos and conflict. See, there is chaos and conflict to the sea. Needing to part ways of the conflict. Because I'm getting there is something that you guys have differences on. So your advice, Pisces, here and now. World in reverse. You're still dealing with unfinished conflict. 7 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords reverse. There's something you're avoiding saying. Okay, and I feel like that's what's bringing the lack of closure or clarity. There's something still that needs to be talked about that you know directly needs to be spoken about, but either you're not saying it or you're just still confused about something you need to say. Because there's an energy of being here and being available to a situation, but still lacking talking about it or conversating. 4 of Wands. And it could have to do with commitment or where you see yourself with this person. You know, I feel like you're waiting for this person or you want this person, but things aren't moving forward until something gets discussed. Okay. Your person has new life. Number 39. 9 of Swords reversed. King of Swords reversed. Tower in reversed. It's almost like they're being arrogant and they're avoiding this. Their advice is to stop being so arrogant and stop avoiding this or stop thinking that there's no resolution. Because it's almost like they're thinking that they can do something new for themselves. If there's a new direction in their life, not really sure if this is the right choice. If this is the right path. It's almost like they're telling themselves it's not the right path. Ace of Pentacles. See, it's almost like they're trying to invest into something new in their life. And it's like they're putting this on the back burner or ignoring this and not making the right logical direction or sense. Because the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. I feel like they're trying to avoid this. Because they feel this deep connection, but they're avoiding it or running from it and not putting in the work. Or afraid to put in the work. So this is somebody that wants to do something for themselves, but they're avoiding. It's almost weird. It's like they feel like, you know, there's a deep connection here, but they almost feel like this connection's a risk. Because I got the Fool in reverse. They almost feel like it's a risk, and maybe they got to part ways or they got to detach. So I don't know. It could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Gemini, fixed energy, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Aries, Cancer. So I don't know what's going on with this person. They feel like there's a lot of love here. Maybe they feel like they need to look for new love. I don't know what's going on. Because we got, control. Someone's wanting to have control. Okay, sacred space, creativity, transformation, self-worth, travel, regret, observe, control. There's control again. No, masculine. So maybe the masculine is like having control and saying no to this or, rejecting this. And it's almost like there's a regret to offering something because someone's rejecting it. And we have forgiving and learning. Okay, the song I got is Love to Love You, Baby. Okay, by Donna Summers. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you.